Thought I would do an update to the limited run game story that I've been following. Just did a video the other day about them not honoring refunds, which I'm sure they're getting a lot of. And we're going to go into them again because it looks like they might be giving some refunds now. And they're getting a lot of them. As you know, quick TLDR on this situation, Limited Run Games decided that they were going to fire their community manager for following people on Twitter that aren't a part of the groupthink that they have. One account got mad about it. An account with quite a shady history, too, by the way. Limited Run Games decided, we're going to go ahead and fire this person that we've known for a long time and have met and shaken hands with and known in real life. And we're going to fire that person because of this one account that's known for just bitching about stuff all the time and always leaving a big wake of fire wherever this person goes, and also has a pretty nasty history of cheese pizza. You know what I'm talking about. So, Limited Run Games messed up there. They got a lot of backlash. Some of the biggest backlash that I've ever seen a company get in a long time. And when you look at their Twitter and their social blade, they're still bleeding. This isn't stopping. It keeps going, mostly because of the way they're handling it, which is by putting their head in the sand. And go, well, we can just ignore it and it'll go away, and I don't think that that's happening. They're still turning comments off. This has been days now. In fact, it lines up here. I believe this did start last Saturday or the day before. I'm not exactly sure on the day, but I would say it happened around here on the 7th of January. And they are still turning their comments off. This is from 10 minutes ago. Comments are turned off. This is from 10 minutes ago. This is from January 9th. Comments are off. Here's January 10th. Comments are off. Comments are off. Like they have not turned their comments back on. I don't know when the last one. Okay, right here. Limited Run Games retweeted that one. Oh, here's this one. January 11th. Comments are still off. So you see they've had their comments off for a long time now. A few days. People are pissed. They're not happy about this. And this really does suck because this is like one of the last ways that you can get cool physical media. But they're a garbage company. I talked about this in a video the other day. They have a lot of complaints with the Better Business Bureau, a lot of shit that they pull, a lot of things that haven't been sent to them. They've gotten the wrong packages, and they don't respond. It's not a good company from what I've seen. Not a good company. And also something about them trying to sue somebody over a meme. So they get into LOL suits too. That was from Neon. No refund from Limited Run Games. I somehow think they've been getting asked for refunds a lot this week. Bank Run Psy, which I think is saying chargeback. Not sure, but here's the message he posted on YouTube. Or on Twitter, I hope this message finds you well. I do apologize, but as items are in hand and are expected to ship out ASAP, all blowout sale orders are final and cannot be edited or canceled. We apologize for any inconvenience. However, if you'd rather not keep the items, you can request to return the sealed items within the first 30 days after delivery via a separate support ticket and our claims department. We'll be happy to go over the process and assist you with that. However, do note that we do not cover any shipping costs needed to return the items. Otherwise, if you'd rather keep the items, then no further action is requested or required. And that's it. They didn't even cover the shipping costs. What a bunch of cheapos. So that's what Neon put down. I think they are getting a lot of pre-orders. I think they're getting flooded with them. I do have one account that came out and said they did get a refund. This is from Marco Filthy, 85. He says, hey, they refunded my $700 today. Keep on them. So I think they're getting a shitload of refunds. Some people are getting refunds, and I think the only reason some people are getting refunds is because of that video I made and any other video that anyone might have made about them not refunding people. Because, well, they messed up. They know they messed up. And I think that they've probably lost, I don't want to overestimate, I'll say thousands of dollars, because that guy says $700. I know Clownfish is into stuff like this, video games and stuff, so they might buy a lot of stuff. I bet you this is a hefty refund right here that he was trying to get. I'd say they've probably lost a lot of money. A lot of money. And it's deserved. It's deserved because of the way they handled this. They could have just ignored that account that was bitching. They could have just ignored it. That would have been the smart thing to do. The smart thing to do is to ignore stuff like that. But these companies never ignore it. They always jump right in, thinking they're on the right side of history, thinking that they are doing the right thing, that they're standing with the cause or whatever, and it ends up blowing in their face, blowing right up in their face. And that's exactly what happened here. Now they're getting thousands of dollars in refunds for a niche company that probably depends on that thousands of dollars to exist. So, I mean, you have nobody to blame but yourselves. You should probably try to hire that community manager back and apologize to that young lady for what you did to her, because it's really screwed up the amount of shit she got from people, because these people that try to get people fired are nasty. It doesn't stop with them trying to get someone fired. They also harass their family, their lives. They stalk them. It's disgusting what they do. And you enabled that, limited run gamings, and you pissed a lot of people off. So you have nobody to blame but yourselves. You have to turn your comments off now because you don't want to even address this. You have to give refunds if you even decide to give them. I guess they put it in their policy that they don't have to, but they should. They should honor refunds for this. And it looks like they somewhat are. Now, at least one person saying that they've got a refund. And it looks like they will refund Neon if he sends back the items. But he's also got to pay the shipping, which is messed up. I've never had to pay shipping on a return. Usually they pay for that. Anyway, I don't know where this is going to end. I'm glad that some people are getting refunds. You should be able to get a refund in this instance if you want one. But I can't control that. All I can do is cover it. But it does seem that they are getting flooded with refunds, and I think it's hilarious, and they deserve it because what they did was bullshit. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you will, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble, my locals, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.